Hey, hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is eHouse Media YouTube channel, and if you're new here, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the notification button, so that each time I drop a video, you will be notified, so that you could watch what we have to share with you. And for today's tutorial, we're going to be diving into frequency separation. We're going to do some dodge and burn, then we'll do some color grade using the gradient map, and I'm going to be using this beautiful picture that I downloaded from the internet. Down below I have tagged the photographer. You should go and check out his work on Instagram. He has beautiful work, and he does fashion photography. So those that are into fashion photography, you could dive into his Instagram and check him out for inspiration. Check him out to get ideas. Yeah, so without further ado, let's dive into this. So you can open your Photoshop as I'm doing here. Yes, and for frequency separation, we're going to duplicate the layer twice, and we shall name the downer layer the low frequency. Then we shall name our upper layer as the high frequency. The high frequency on which we will use to preserve our textures. Then for the low frequency, we shall add a Gaussian blur, and we shall put it to 6.5. It's a basic number that I love to use. Yeah, but usually it's to hide the blemishes. So for the high frequency, we shall go to image, apply image, then we shall select the low frequency for the layers, then look for the subtract as the blend option, scale of 2 and offset of 128. Then we shall go to our linear light for the blend mode. Then we shall group all this all together. Yes, before we can proceed into shading. It's just basically to have organized work. Then probably you could name frequency separation. Yeah, okay, just to help you have organized work. You know exactly what that folder represents. Yeah, so then we shall hide the high frequency, select the low frequency, go to our mix tool brush. So you'll copy those settings the way they are. Then we shall start to paint on our image to get even skin tone. Yes, so that the skin tone is even. Yeah, so since I recorded this audio after I had already done the video, so I'll just take you quick through the process. Yes, so basically I use a graphics tablet, so it helps me do this smoothly. Yeah, obviously when you're starting you use your mouse, but yeah, then when you get to advance, you should try the graphics tablet. Help you do these things quite effortlessly. Yeah, so we'll do our painting on the skin. Yeah, then we can check the before, the after. You can see the difference already. Yeah, before, the after, before, the after. Then we'll continue painting. Yeah, so we'll paint with caution so that we can maintain the shadow that was created by the fabric. Yeah, I would love to have the shadow there, so you'll paint with caution so that you can preserve that shadow. The before, now that's the after. So yeah, we can zoom in and see if there's any blemishes that we'll need to deal with in the high frequency. So that's the before and the after. Before, after. So we'll go to the high frequency and we'll choose the clone stamp tool, just in case of any blemishes that would want to deal with within our skin texture. So we feel like skin looks good, but then there are a few blemishes. So we bring in the black and white layer to kind of like highlight out the blemishes. Yeah, the few blemishes that we can't see. Then yeah, you can zoom out and zoom in so that you see what you're really doing. Alright, then since we have the clone stamp tool, so we'll use the Alt to choose the particular part, then you paint. Alt to choose, Alt and choose, then you paint. Alt and choose, then you paint. Yes. Paint out all those few blemishes that you don't need. You could reduce your opacity so that it's not plastic. Your opacity and flow, I have mine on 62% for both the opacity and flow. So you choose on the skin, then you paint, choose and paint, choose and paint, choose and paint. Then after that, yeah, you could put off the black and white. Then check if there are any blemishes that you couldn't spot out. So we're checking out the before and after. So if there are any blemishes that you couldn't see within the black and white, yeah, then you can do the refining. Yeah, reduce all those blemishes to give you those beautiful skin texture, those beautiful skin tones. Basically, that's what the frequency separation helps you do when you're retouching your portraits, when you're retouching your headshots. Yeah, so yeah, we could put out all these blemishes on her chin. Now we can zoom out since I feel I like what I have done. That's can do the before and after. You can see the change. Yeah, when I zoom in, I really like the texture. The skin is smooth to the level that I like it. If you feel like it's not smooth enough, then you could continue to smoothen it. But yeah, I like what we've done so far. So far the results we have, image looks good, looks beautiful. The skin tones are even. we have the shadows, and you could see the highlights also. So we'll I think we'll go into dodge and burn. But before, we shall go into, we'll do some skin color grading, and we're going to use the gradient map. And for the gradient map, I downloaded some images and color palettes, so you could go on Pinterest, download color palettes of the particular skin tones that you'd want for that particular image when you're doing the color grade. So I wanted to have this golden look, this beautiful golden look. So since we're going to use the gradient map, we're going to choose out those particular colors to color grade our particular image. So you'd go and choose the gradient map, go to the black and white, then obviously that's a preset that I had already done. So we're going to use that to choose the different colors that we want, but we can try it out as well. Then we go to the blend options, blend if, and that is the soft light, and obviously you can see the results. It looks beautiful, has that cinematic feel, that beautiful cinematic feel. The blacks are on point. I love it, I love it. You could reduce the opacity depending on what you want, depending on the particular look that you're looking for. Yeah, I like it. I love it. I love it. I think we'll go with this. Or probably we could try out something else. So let's get our gradient map and try to choose these different colors. So you'll use the picker tool. We pick this. Why is it giving me white? Oh, why is it giving me white? So okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll choose that. Okay, then we could pick those colors. We pick that basically for our highlights. Then this blend into our midtones, and that particular color also, as it fades into, these will be the colors that fade into our shadows. And we'll choose that final color for our shadows. So basically these color palettes are on Pinterest. You can just go on Pinterest and type in color palettes for the particular skin tones that you're looking for. If you're looking for light skin tones, if you're looking for dark skin tones, you're looking every particular skin tone, you'll get that on Pinterest. Then download the image, then you can come and fix these particular colors in your gradient map, then apply them to your image. Then you can change the blend mode. We've changed ours to soft light, and so far the image is looking beautiful. That's basically just using the gradient map to do your color grading, your skin tones. We can basically even just choose out the face, the skin, just the skin itself. But then we're going to take this look for the whole image. We're going to apply this to the whole image. So if you look, you can see the whole image is affected. Oh, this looks so beautiful. So particularly we shall go with that look, though even the first look was good, but it depends on which look you're looking for. So we'll go with this. Then we shall apply our dodge and burn. So we'll use the curves. Then just play around with the blend option. So we put that for the screen. That is for the dodge. Then we bring the curves again. Then we'll just go to the blend options and go to multiply for the burn. Then we shall invert our layers. our mask layers, then we'll group them up, and we can name this as a dodge and burn. Basically, just for organized work, so that you know when you're looking to adjust something where to find it. So we'll do that. Then we can get we're going to get our brush, then we'll start painting. Basically, if you can't see the highlights and the shadows, you could basically turn off the frequency separation to go back to the before you did any edits. You could see probably the highlights so well. So we shall put our flow and opacity on 100, so that we can see the areas that we are going to affect. So obviously we'll affect the forehead, and we shall choose out that. We shall highlight that, highlight the nose area, highlight that. So basically we shall just draw that. That is for the highlights on the chin. And basically I think that is it. Then where we're going to affect the shadows, basically on the cheeks, where the makeup is done, to like highlight the makeup, yes, on the cheekbones. Oops. Yeah, I think this is better. Same on the other side. Basically to affect particular areas. Those are the little shadows that are there. Then yeah, a little bit of here, the little bit of shadows here on her forehead. Then we shall go and feather this out to get what we are looking for. Feather it out as more as possible until you get that beautiful look that you're looking for, that contrast in the shadows. You could see the before and after. Then we'll do the same also for the highlights. So basically you can see how our image is affected. So before, after, before. Then we can bring back all the edits that we've done. That's the before and after, before and after. You can see the effect it has on the image. Image is already looking good. So once we bring back all the effects, the color grades that we've done with the gradient map, the frequency separation, you see how beautiful that is. Wow. It gives that beautiful contrast to the image. I think we'll turn out a little bit on my gradient map. Yeah, it's on 100. Then I'll turn it up, pull down the opacity a little bit, pull it bit to 70. But yeah, as I told you, it depends on the look that you're going for. So if 100 looks good for you, then maintain 100. But as for me, I'll just tone it down to 70, and I think I'll leave the lips highlighted out. They look good with the effect of the gradient map. So basically, we've done most of the work, so we'll just make the eyes a little bit, pop out a little bit. We'll also apply a little bit of the dodge on the lips where the lip gloss is, so that it can be highlighted out so well. It can glitter, let that beautiful glitter out. Just do these little adjustments. So basically, yeah, the before and after. Tone it down a little bit if you feel it's too much. It's just basically the look that you're looking for, the look that you're going for. So that's the before and after. With our dodge and burn, trying to see the effect that we've applied to the lips. So we shall just, I think we'll just go out and whiten the eyes a little bit. Remember that the gradient map affected the eyes, so we'll just go out a little bit and whiten them a little bit, though they look okay, but we'll just whiten them a little bit. So again, we'll use our curve, then we shall go to the blues, then we shall lift the blues for the effect that we want. At the moment it's affecting the whole image, but when we invert our layer, we shall be able to just paint out only the eyes. Could also bring in the reds. Tone down the reds to bring in some greens. You could use different tools to affect the eyes. You could use the color balance tool. You could use the photo filter tool, depending on what you want. So when we invert the layer, basically we just paint out the eyes only to get that beautiful white, the beautiful white in the eyes. And as I said, if you're new to this page, please make sure that you subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and also hit the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you'll be notified. Yes, it helps push the page, it helps push this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and I'll highlight down for you that also wants to download a few images and try them out. Yeah, so I'll drop down the website from which I downloaded this image, and the photographer that took this beautiful image. Yeah, so I like what I've done. So basically that's it. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like. Yeah, so I like what I've done. So that's it. So if you have any other adjustments, you could add on that. If you want to crop, you could crop. Basically, if you just want the headshot. Oh, okay. So you could crop, but I like what I've done. So basically, on what you're looking for, what you're trying to achieve, you could do according to what you want to achieve. So you could even crop out this, but I think I like the image when it's full. Let's see. Nah. I think let's maintain this. Yes. So yeah, don't forget to like. Don't forget to follow, comment. Yeah, and we'll come up with more tutorials, and please don't forget to hit the subscription button, hit the bell so that each time I drop a video, you're notified. See you in the next one.